it feels to me like I'm learning a little bit more about the inner machinations of the court. And obviously, the Dobbs decision and what happened there was a huge kind of precedent breaking situation. If you're not sure if it's leaking more than it used to, why does it feel to us as media consumers that it is?
I think I can only talk about what I'm trying to do. And what I'm trying to do is establish an independent lens through which we can view the justices. These jobs are so singular to be confirmed for life to that high an office. There's essentially no accountability because we want the justices to be truly independent. And they serve for a very long time. We're the only constitutional democracy without term limits or age limits for these judges. So, part of what I'm interested in doing is not just covering this decision or that decision, but answering fundamental questions about the institution and the justices. The traditional coverage, which I and everybody else has relied on for years, and colleagues like Linda Greenhouse and Adam Liptak have done it masterfully, and now Anne Marimau is doing it with Abby Van Sickle. That's a case by case approach, right? It's totally focused on the law. This decision just came out. What does it mean? Et cetera, et cetera. What I'm really focused on are two other things. What is this institution? What is this place? It's really different from the rest of the culture. How does it work? What does it mean to hold power for 40 years at a time? And then also, who are these justices? They're individually confirmed. The famous phrase about them is that it's 9 separate law firms inside the building, and there's very little else. They each have 4 clerks. The clerks are like, I don't know, 28 years old or something. Like they are the principals. They don't have the chief of staff and 20 assistants that a president or governor or even a senator has. It's really just them. So, who are these 9 people? I don't think we see any of them quite clearly, especially in this era of distortion and attack. Who's working hard? Who's not? What are their relationships like with each other? How do they conceive of their own responsibilities in a job that's designed without any accountability? How do they assure their performance and their standards? How are they dealing with conflicts of the age? How do you organize your work when the job is so unusual and the stakes are so, so, so high?